Here we go. It's reaction time. Heard you loud and clear, Buffing Panther. I know, fucking god damn it. Alright, and then after this, we'll jump over to, what's it called? Fucking the other game. Wuthering Waves. There we go. I was like, I'll get there eventually. Hang on. Also, next week, I'm going to be playing Blasphemous. Surely. Totally. It's real. I promise. Is next week the 18th? Hang on. Oh, next week is the 18th. What am I doing on Wednesday? Monster Hunter. Well, it means I have something for Tuesday, I suppose. Anyway. Okay, so Monster Hunter on the 18th. We got Monster Hunter on the 18th. Thursday is going to be... Thursday is Kenna. We're going to be starting Silent Hill 2. So, exciting. And then Friday is going to be the finale with the brats of Baldur's Gate 3. And that's all I got so far. I don't know what I'm doing Monday or Tuesday. I'll figure it out. You guys will see on Sunday. But for right now, no idea. I think there was the attempt of, like, maybe I'll be playing a... I might be playing a... What's it called? Fucking... The games that me and my wife played, like, the fucking Day with Death and shit like that. What the fuck are those games called? The fucking... Anyway, a game like that. I might be playing that on Monday or Tuesday. And then whichever one isn't that, I'll be playing probably Mio. Hey, guess what? Blasphemous is not happening next week because I realized the only day I want to play it on is Wednesday, and it's being moved by Monster Hunters. So yeah, visual novels, thank you. Thank you. Yes, it is that. All right, well, whilst we wait for Silent Hill to become a thing in 5 minutes, 1 second. I need to disappear again. I'm gonna switch over a bunch of cables and shit, so I don't want the model to freak out. Hang on. I'm back, chat. Let's go. I have 27 out of 35 achievements on Arknights? Damn, let's go. What am I missing? What? Oh, open all the crates. Oh, and do all of the stages and shit like that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and I have to do all the fucking... Oh. Okay, well, that's easy enough. I can do the one thing. Complete all umbral moment stages under inorganic construct and those forsaken by land. Place mining rigs on every mining spot in Valley 4. What? Alright, that seems excessive. What's this one? Protocol, what is that? Sigma 20? Hit an enemy after falling from a height of at least 20 meters. Okay. And then research every technology in Wuling. Okay, that's easy enough. These are easy enough. All of these are doable. I can do these literally probably after stream today. The only one that's going to take a little bit is opening all the storage crates, but we'll get there. And then I'll have, I think that's my first platinum, I'll be honest. My first platinum is fucking... First platinum is fucking... Oh, God. Arknight's Enfield, that's hilarious. Anywho. Let's go! It's only a minute! Where's Kenna? Is Kenna streaming? Is Kenna gonna stream this or just react to it? What are they gonna do? I would invite Kenna to join into this, but I think when it comes to Silent Hill, Kenna likes to react to this on their own. So we'll see. I'm excited to jump into Wua as well. We have to finish the storyline with the skater lady, who's not the skater lady. And then we get to jump into the new storyline, like, immediately after. I'm also getting close to pity. I believe I'm 20 away. So, we got a 50-50 coming up, chat. And I hope I win, because that character is really fucking cool. And then I'm, like, super far away from pity when it comes to the weapon, so that's probably not happening. Is this live? We're looking at auto 720. All right, that's fine. All right, Silent Hill time. Welcome to Tokyo. Doesn't this game take place in, like, Seattle or something? Oh, YouTube, if you're seeing this, are you excited for Silent Hill? The next game? It's exciting. Leave a like, subscribe to you, all that fun stuff, if you're seeing this. I don't know. Oh, Townfall, my bad. I keep calling it Downfall. I'm so sorry. It's not on fucking... It's not on Xbox? Man. I wanted it on Xbox.
アナプルナインタラクティブのインタラクティブ&ニューメディア部門プレジデントヘクター・サンチェスさんとゲーム部門責任者のリアン・ルームさん、そしてスクリーンバーンのライター兼ディレクターのジョン・マッケランさんをお迎えしています。皆さん本日はようこそいらしてくださいました。
Thank you, Okamoto-san. At Annapurna, we're always looking to push the boundaries of storytelling, and we couldn't be more excited and honored to have the opportunity to work with you and the entire team at Konami to co-publish Silent Hill Townfall.
All right.
Annapurna Interactive is a publisher that not only looks for great stories to tell, but also great teams to tell those stories. And we're so pleased to partner with the very special development team that created Silent Hill Townfall, John, and the entire team at Screenburn Interactive.
And this project came about because the team at Annapurna and the team at Screenburn are really passionate about Silent Hill. We're very excited about the unique stories that we're able to tell in this amazing franchise. It's also important to us at Annapurna that the developers we partner with really love the IP that they're working on, and that's exactly what we have with Screenburn.
Yeah, as a fan of the series ever since the release of the first game, it's a real pleasure and an honor to be here today to talk about Townfall.
Oh my god.
The entire development team and I are so excited to finally be able to share our first.
They found another fucking, they found another person from Silent Hill to do the writing.
皆さんありがとうございます。
Hell yeah.
それではまず本日公開されたサイレントヒルタウンホールのリビールトレーラーを振り返
We
りま
get to
しょ
see
う。
the trailer again. I don't wanna.
You can't stay in this room forever.
When they said you can't stay in this room forever, I was like, oh fuck me, it's the sequel to Silent Hill 4.
I know this is,
I was gonna be really concerned.
but you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
This looks real fucking good, though. From what little gameplay we get and, like, story-wise, it seems solid.
I woke up in the water again.
I'm concerned about Simon. He seems like a good guy.
This
But
time
nobody in Silent Hill is ever, like, a good person.
different. I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things.
Fucking a Webley Mark II.
You did what you did.
This was really cool. I liked how they showed that off. The scanner, like the video screen that you have, is also really cool. This is fucking ugh, but that's Silent Hill for you. Oh right, hey, trigger warning for needles. Sorry. They're on the screen for like a couple of seconds, but it's still like, for people who dislike that, then I apologize. I can't believe it's not coming to Xbox. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Oh well. PS5 exclusive.
前回のティザートレーラーから続く形でついにあのポケットテレビの持ち主が明らかになりました。このトレーラーはタウンフォールの本質、そしてサイレントヒルらしさをしっかりと捉えています。
I
And we can see from the
I wonder
trailer
if they have people
today
walking in the
that
background just
Townfall
like
clearly embodies the DNA
brushing the
of
lamps
Silent
every
Hill
once in a while.
franchise. It also has quite a unique take, which we know has been really important to the team at Screenburn. And part of that uniqueness comes from their own identity, their perspectives, their history, and their style. So, John, we'd love viewers to learn more about Screenburn and your team's history and the work you've done on Silent Hill Townfall.
Absolutely. Our main objectives were to make a game that could feel specific to the team who made it, to bring something new to the series in terms of setting, and to really think about what Silent Hill, both in concept and gameplay, could look
Kenna,
like through a screen.
Kenna, is this
Yeah,
is this a good accent?
That appealed to us so much when we started working with you in Screenbird, many years ago.
This
And
man
we
is
knew
very
that with
Scottish.
Annapurna's partnership with
Well, not
Konami
very
helping
Scottish,
to
but he's
guide the
Scottish.
Project, that the three teams together could produce something original, exciting for the fans,
think.
and show Silent Hill in a way that hadn't been seen before.
Doesn't sound Irish.
皆様、情熱あるメッセージ本当にありがとうございます。サイレントヒルの伝統を受け継ぎつつも、新しいチームごとに世界観やテーマ、美学がどのように解釈されるかを示すことはとても重要です。ここでスクリーン版インタラクティブと本作を形作る人々の姿をご覧いただきましょう。
It's also Glasgow. Oh my god, they really went to Silent Hill itself. I bet Kenna is losing their mind right now. Kenna must be having a fucking fantastic
We've got our
time.
previous games that we worked on over the years. So, Super Arclight was our first title that we released back in 2016. Stories Untold, 2017, Observation, 2019, and then Silent Hill.
Oh,
A
Observation.
little collection
I didn't know
of
they did
Silent
it.
Hill games. The thought that we're going to be slotted in at the end there, it is a genuine honor to work with the franchise and to contribute to it.
That's really cool.
After we shipped Observation, we were
it's really
kind of
cool.
figuring out what we were going to do next. And then
It's
we
really
got this
cool.
call from Annapurna to ask us what we would do with Silent Hill. That froze us in our tracks.
Can't believe
It's
Kintaro
not
is
an
in Silent Hill.
opportunity we ever thought we'd get, but it's one we knew we all wanted right away. We pulled together a pitch of what we felt would be a really cool, unique screen.
So does it take does it take place in Scotland?
That they loved the idea. It was like, this is exactly
The
what we need.
idea.
This is what we want to do.
Wait,
and we want
can
to
he
go
tell
for
me?
it.
Can
And
he
so
say
to have the
6?
trust in us
I need to know. Is it just a Kenna thing?
It's a huge honor.
Oh, there's fucking wall leaning. Oh no. There's at least once there's gonna be a thing like you turn like the corner and lean against like lean over to the side and it's gonna be like rah and just...
So So yeah, this
At
is
least once.
where Graham lives and where design lives.
My name's Graham McKellen. I'm the lead game designer.
Are you the
John is
brother?
my brother.
Oh my
So we've
God.
known each other for a while. We have a lot of the same experiences, films that we watched when we grew up, games that we played. That allows us to work really well together when it comes to finding the synergy between narrative and game design. Very early, we agreed that we wanted to present this game in first person. And first person is, you know, you have a more limited field of view. There's things happening off screen which
I
you're
don't-
not always aware of. And,
It's very unsettling.
You know, as we know in horror, what happens off screen is sometimes more scarier than what happens.
It is guaranteed more scary than what happens because your imagination fills in the void.
To induce the horror, anxiety, and fear. But
Oh.
then at the same time, trying to find
Those-
the balance to that, which is what
Those
can
weren't
we do
like
with the
belts.
player.
Those were
One
like
of the first
straps
things
from
we
like a
set out
boat.
to do was like, what can we do with the radio
Uh-oh.
that's not been done before? What can we do that kind of gives it a new function, a new aesthetic, but it feels Silent Hill, the analog tech that's kind of been my visual calling card. Most of the things we've done, like even in our previous games, has been as close to real life technology as we can get. This is a very small handheld TV, but kind of inspired the CRTV.
The CRTV is, you know, our take on the classic radio. We knew we wanted to have the player bring it up and actually.
That's
use it.
so
We
good.
were really keen on having the player tune with the CRTV, actually go through.
Especially after fucking
discover narrative content.
the
but
space
also
game
be
that I
able to
played.
use it as a tool to see.
It's such a
where
good
areas
game.
were.
Can't remember. I keep wanting to call it fucking.
So yeah, we teach the peak mechanic,
Okay.
which gives the player a little bit extra mobility.
Hi, Hero.
around
How you
where the
doing?
Camera can be, so you can peek up and to the sides, to see around corners or over walls.
Yo, thank
Keep
you.
doing this as I lean.
And it's really
Thank you for the
important
head
from a
patches, dude.
first-person perspective,
Also with the
giving
the
player
hydrate punch, I
extra
can stretch. I should do all
control
three.
over
Hell nah. Oh, it's a left game.
For a long time, this game we felt might just be Northern Europe, you know, and not lock it down to Scotland. There was a drive to create something that felt authentic to us, and it kind of felt natural.
Oh
to
my
bring
god,
it.
it's a Scottish Silent
Showed
Hill.
me the game, and I saw this sort of a very obviously Silent Hill mystery.
Oh my god,
foggy
Ken is having a
environment
great time.
that felt like a walk to school when I was growing up, because you know I've grown up in towns like this, in a small fishing town that's kind of similar to St Amelia. It's a beautifully epic, grey, drizzly environment, and we're bringing that to the game.
It's so good.
It just feels so real, especially when you're going through it in first person.
I can only imagine their reaction now. I mean, we have to
It's so
because Ken is
detailed.
not fucking
Everything is
streaming
right,
this shit.
and it's all connected to the story.
We'll go from nap decided to watch. Welcome in.
For John as well.
I hope it was a good
I
nap.
would have been about 17 or 18 when the first game came out, and I was really ill, high fever, all this kind of stuff. I know I finished it, but the experience I have was like a fever dream, because it literally was. To this day, I've never played it again, because I kind of don't want to know whether what happened that night was real or not.
That's so cool. What a good experience to have with the video
And I
game.
think now that we're actually responsible for it, and we're actually kind of pulling the rest of the team in, and now we're looking forward to bringing the fans into that fever dream too.
What the fuck was the space game that I just recently played with the fucking creepy
ス
monster?
クリーンバーンのチームの皆さんありがとうございました
I just played it. I don't remember the title. Fuck. It reminds me of that a lot. Routine, thank you. I kept thinking like frequency, and I'm like, that's not it.
各チームがそれぞれのビジョンをサイレントヒルに持ち込み新しい体験をどのように形作ったのかがよくわかります。さて公開されたばかりのトレーラーについて語るべきことがたくさんあります。最も注目すべきは本作が一人称
How's he just standing there staring at?
過去作にも一人称要素はあるものの10時間を超える長編作品としてこの方式を採用したのはターンフォールがシリーズ史上初めてです
Chad, it looks so good.
この
What
視
the
点の変
fuck?
化によりプレイヤーはサイレントヒルの恐怖を新たなレンズを通して目撃することにな
I
ります
feel like this is what people wanted Silent Hill
プレイ
F
ヤ
to
ーの
be.
すぐそばに迫るだけでなくスクリーンバーンが考案した新しい戦闘回避
This feels like a love letter to the first game, to the first like 2 games.
Absolutely. Every feature of the game has been designed with this
Why
perspective
are they
in
just
mind.
standing staring at
Always
each other
making
and
sure that
talking?
while
It's
we
so
see the world in this new
off-putting. I
way,
don't like it.
The experience still
I get
feels
why, but like
distinctly
why?
Silent Hill. A big part of that experience is centered around enemies and how our protagonist Simon will encounter them. Familiar tools from the world of Silent Hill are all available, planks of wood, pipes, and ranged weapons like the pistol, but the ability to sneak, hide, and evade brings a new element of choice to the combat, where resorting to violence isn't the only option. In fact, with the aid of the pocket television, known as the CRTV in the game, evasion is every bit as useful a survival technique as facing enemies head-on. Players are encouraged to experiment and find a playstyle that suits them while being mindful of the resources and the opportunities that surround them.
わかりやすい例が覗き込みですよね。サイモンは物体や壁の上からあるいは周りから慎重に身を乗り出して敵の様子を確認でき発見される可能性を下げることができます。この要素は遭遇前の慎重さが生かされるだけでなく、見た目手触りの面でとても映画的な表現になっています。
Indeed, that additional level of fine control provided to the player works especially well in first person, and it allows players to cautiously assess an encounter before they
Will
make
you
decision
have a
to evade or
third-person
charge in.
mode?
In first person, features like the peak or the CRTV become more immersive, rendering details up close in the character's
God, I'm into the
hands
craziest
in a
art.
tactile and physical way, rather than using on-screen HUD elements. These features really shine in first person, and as the game progresses, players will be challenged in many
Fucking
different
sitting
ways.
there,
Using the right
crouching and
technique at the right
leaning.
time is vital for Simon's survival.
ジョンさん、次は新主人公サイモン・オーデルに目を向けてみましょう。シリーズのキャラクターは皆心に重いものを抱えていますが、サイモンも例外ではありません。
Man,
彼は多層的で不安定。
I feel bad for Silent Hill F. I feel like the story is good, but the gameplay was just not there.
主人公であるサイモンが今回舞台となる町セントアメリアに縁があることが示唆され、彼の困難な旅が始まります。ジョンさん、
Why do I get the
彼が
feeling
島へ向かう事情、そしてプレイヤーが踏み
it's like the
入れる物語
opposite of Silent Hill 2,
に
where
ついて
he's the one who's
ジョ
sick
ン
in
さんに
bed?
特別に教えてもらえますか？
Well, I knew when beginning to write the game that fans would have certain expectations about the worlds, characters, and the themes that permeate
Could be
the
kind of
series.
interesting.
I wanted to both lean into those expectations in some ways and subvert them in others. Guilt is
If it gets a
strong
third-person
theme
view, it'll
throughout
ruin the
Silent
scary
Hill's
elements.
many stories, and I wanted to dive deeper into the various different ways that guilt can manifest,
Oh.
where it comes from, what it can
There's
do to
plenty of
people, and
third-person
how,
games that are
if you
still
can,
spooky
come to
based on
accept or
atmosphere.
resolve
And so
So
I don't think it'll ruin it, but I do think some people can't play certain games when they're in
in
first person because the like
in a very different way.
the perspective is really bad for their motion sickness.
サイモンは物事を終わらせて
I was thinking more accessibility than actually like getting spooked.
トレーラーで見た通り、彼は島に到着
Waiting for
しました
fourth
この
person.
段階ではどうやって来たのか不明であり、サイモン自身も向かう先が分かっていないように見えます。
Well, a core component of our team's narrative style that has been present in all of our previous games is mystery. Simon's journey through the town is layered with nuance and questions where players will gradually uncover both small details and big reveals, and they'll be kept guessing throughout. There are other characters to meet along the way too, and understanding Simon's connection to them is key to the narrative. Some mysteries will pay off as the game
Are we gonna get a
progresses,
Maria?
and some will deepen further, inviting players to dive deep into the world and the details spread around the town.
サイモンの旅がどのようなものになるのか楽しみにしていただければと思います。さて、次はタウンフォールの舞台となる街セントアメリアについてご紹介しましょう。サイレントヒルのキャラクターを街と切り離すことはできません。世界は彼らを映し出し、試し、変えていきます。サイモンの旅を理解するには、彼が身を置く
really
街を
gets Silent
理解
Hill.
する必要があります。
Is this the main guy behind Silent Hill? I
それ
don't
で
know.
はセントアメリアのインスピレーションとなったスコットランドの実際の場所を見てみ
Why
ま
are
し
they?
ょ
Dude, I don't like I don't like the angle, the perspective, the staring. I don't like it.
So we're going to go to the east coast of Scotland. We've referenced a lot in the game. Graham and I have been many times over the years. We took Paul up when he joined the team. And I think this is Linda's first time.
It is, yeah.
So you're going to get a bit of a
This is
shock
Linda's first
when
time.
you're in St. Amelia.
First.
As a QA lead, I think I have played probably 3,000 hours of this game.
Hell
But
yeah.
I've actually never explored those real towns, so I'm excited to see it.
It shows up. Oh god.
It's the smell and the wind and the know, the sound of the place, all of that together is what you're trying to recreate. You're not just trying to recreate the visuals, you're trying to recreate the vibe. And there's no better way of doing it than spending time there.
It's really important to not live your life behind a lens and just absorb the place when you're there. So I suppose it's always important for artists to get out and see the place that they're supposed to be making.
Graham and I were chasing fog. Well, I dragged Graham out with me. I was like, I need someone in front of the camera when I take these images. Fog was so dense that when we came out here, we got to like this spot, and from here we couldn't see the coast anymore, and we couldn't tell which direction the coast was in, and we immediately felt like in danger. And we ended up with this shot here. The atmosphere was blue and light, the sun was going down. Everything from that moment was when we
That's so cool. Being in fog like that is fucking terrifying, by the way. When you don't know which way is like the right way. Ooh.
Coast of Scotland, called a har.
Ads in 2 minutes or 3 minutes.
You know, I wasn't painting images. I wasn't like
2.5.
To, like imagine what the fog would look like. I could go to a town that looks like St. Amelia and find a fog that looks like Silent Hill and come back and show the team, here's what the game needs to look like. You know, and I would drag other people on my trips with me and be like, you got to come too. And they're like, really? It's 4 a.m.
Like, that's the point.
So that when we come back to the studio, we can try and recreate what we felt, not just what we saw.
So cool. So cool.
This was like the first beautiful corner that we did. And then as we get around this corner, yeah, it's literally the same.
It is actually, yeah. This is so cool.
Yep.
I love that in the game, the seaweed.
This was the first pier I think we came to. And we've walked along a bunch of other piers as well, just to kind of see the differences and, yeah, the kind of shapes that they make and how they're used, that kind of thing, you know. This is it. This is very similar to our St. Amelia pier.
So we're in St. Monans. This is the harbour town and was the first place that we built for the game. When I started to write the story about what
this is so cool. Kenna! Hi!
There's like an existential dread that comes with that.
I didn't know what you were doing!
And face why you're there. That isolation isn't just for the protagonist, but also for the town. Like, they've got to do what they got to do.
Kenna!
You just have to get on with it.
Kenna, you said no spoilers!
There's no running away.
I knew, but I didn't know you were. I didn't know if you were gonna react to it on stream or not.
A lot of stuff are so similar.
Okay, fine. Kenna, here. I'm gonna pause it. Also, yeah, I thought you were busy. Do you want to join? I can restart it. We can just watch it again. It's paused right now. Perhaps. All right, well, fucking give me a sec then. All right. I don't know how long this broadcast is supposed to be. I thought I was at work and saw it. Went no way. It's so hype. It's my nation. It is your nation. I'm so autistic. I know. Can you join right now, or are you at work? Like, are you free right now? You're free right now? Okay, I'm going to restart it. It's like 30 minutes just like down the train. YouTube, you didn't see any of that. All of this is going to stay in, by the way. So YouTube, if you don't want to get the the recap of all of the last 30 minutes, just skip ahead. It's totally fine. Anyway, 1 second. Let me do a thing. I gotta let my wife know. Hang on. I need to turn that off because it's not gonna work. No, don't skip. I'm autistic and I know Scotland. This is true. Kenna is 100% going to be the person really focusing here. But 1 second, chat. I will be right back. And then I'll drag Kenna in and we'll do a call and all the fun stuff. But 1 sec. I just need to BRB and talk to my wife for like a quick second and then we'll be good to go. All right. BRB. Kenna, get ready. Leth, if you want to come, now's the time to tell me because, All right, BRB. I'm back. Well, if you're eating right now, do you want to continue eating or do you want to listen to Kenna live? Listen, I just need to know if I'm calling specifically Kenna or if I'm calling the group chat. I need to know. Wait, hang on. Eight, 6, 7. Anyway, all right, that's I wanted to do that stupid bit. Okay. Oh, the no. Okay, thank you. Fucking Christ. Imagine getting an answer from a Switch. Imagine. I know you are. I know you are. I saw bits and pieces and I'm like, wait, Kenna's gonna be losing their mind right now. And then you joined chat and you were like, fucking you cock. And I'm like, what? You were fucking busy, man. I don't know what to tell you. I thought you were busy and you were gonna like react to it later, so you were telling everybody like fuck off. And I was like, all right, I'll just react to it and I'll just Kenna in spirit. And now you're actually here, so I don't know what the fuck to do. Ooh, that fucking end stream button looks so nice right now. No, it doesn't. Fuck off.
I saw the
ending after
guy's
this.
name, and I was like, McKellen, you sound Scottish. And then he
Yeah.
spoke, and I'm like, you're Scottish.
You're Scottish.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing here, man? You're a little ways off the pond.
Have you watched more than that or no?
I've watched a little bit of the trailer, and then them discussing the game, and then them going out of Glasgow, which I know where their headquarters is, by the way.
Yeah.
That is a terrifying concept. I know where their headquarters
You go knock on the
is.
door. Gonna go knock on the door.
Please let me in. I will voice
I
a
will do
small
the
character that dies immediately.
Do you need me to stream it to you or no?
Yes, we're on time. I don't want to be like 3 miles ahead of you or 3 miles below you. Or away from you? I don't know. Wait, Miko.
Yeah.
The stream.
You need me to stream it to you? Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Anytime. Okay. I was gonna skip ahead a couple minutes.
Yeah, I was on the waiting screen. Damn, did they really make you wait long? Yeah.
All right, we're good. Back in. My phone is dying. This is where I lurk. Okay, Yuzu. Thanks for vibing and being here the whole time. I appreciate it.
Tokyo. This is set in Scotland.
That's what I said. I was like, that's not where this game looks to be. That was the last game.
That was the last game. That game was actually okay. It's just the combat sucks.
I heard people gave it like a 7. Like
I gave it like a 6 and then 7 on recurring playthroughs. Don't.
Give it like a 6 or a 7.
Put your hands down.
How'd you know?
I could tell.
Anyway. Yeah, like they did Annapurna, this is Hector Sanchez, and I'm like, you look like Rasputin, and then Leanne, and I was like, you look nice.
And I was like, you.
And then John McKellen, and I was like, McKellen?
I was like, you look
Thank
like
you,
a Scottish
Okamura-san.
white man.
At Annapurna,
Are
we're
you a
always
Scottish
looking to
white
push the
man?
boundaries of storytelling, and we couldn't be
What
more
did
excited and
Annapurna
honored to have the
do?
opportunity to work with you and the entire
What
team
did
at Konami
Annapurna
to
do?
co-publish
They're
Silent Hill
good
Townfall.
horror game dev
Annapurna
or
Interactive is a
publisher.
publisher that not only looks for great stories to tell, but also great teams to tell those
Did
stories.
they do the
Oh, they
fucking?
We're
did.
so pleased to partner
They
with
did
the
What
very
Remains of
special
Edith
development team
Finch.
that created Silent
That's
Hill
why they
Townfall,
sound
John,
familiar.
and the entire team at Screenburn Interactive.
Oh, they
Spring
also
just
did
played that
And
game.
this
Stray.
project came about
They
because
also
the
did
team at
Stray
Annapurna
in
and the
Outer
team at
Wilds.
Screenburn are
Oh
really
yeah, they
passionate
do
about
fucking
Silent Hill.
story
We're
games.
very excited
Ooh,
about the
that's a
unique
good.
stories that we're able to tell in this amazing
That's a
Oh,
good
I'm about to
sign.
get my shit
It's also
rocked in
important to us at
Scotland
Annapurna
again.
that the developers we partner with
As if
really
I don't
love the
live
IP
in
that they're
here.
working on, and that's exactly what we have with Screenburn.
Could you imagine
As a
if
fan of the series ever since the release of the first game,
I heard him
It
speaking?
was
I was
the
like,
minute.
pleasure and an honor to be here today.
It
to
By the
was
way-
the minute he said. It was the minute he
The
went as a
entire
fan. I
development
went,
team and I are
you
so
bastard.
excited to
You
finally
bastard.
be able to share our first
It was at this moment that I
after
went,
so many years of
"Oh,
development out of sight."
Scottish, and then I went, wait, Kenna, is this a good accent?
Yeah, because I think he's from fucking. I think he's from Central Bell.
Oh, there you go.
Um,
Could you imagine? They're like, hey, we're going to this town to do it, and you're just like, I live in that town.
Oh God, imagine they did do that to me. I'd be like, please don't look at my fucking town.
Are we watching the trailer for a third time?
You can't stay in this room.
Well, the thing about the trailer I was very confused about, why is his mum British, like English British, and he's American?
Oh,
Riddle me this,
it could
Batman.
be like he's just in Scotland. He's not from it, you know.
You have to come back to me.
She doesn't sound
They're
British.
colonizing Scotland. Yes, she does.
No. Yeah, she sounds
Yes.
like maybe light British, I guess.
You're
When they,
thinking of
by the way,
Royal
when they
Family
said
British.
you can't spend forever in this room, I went, oh, Silent Hill 4 2, let's go.
Don't do that to me.
Don't put that bad
Well-
curse on me.
I woke up in the
Will it
morning,
have the same voice acting? Probably not.
No.
but this time it's
Did they do that already? Yeah, I think so.
different.
They broke away.
Look, chat, I can go to this town right now. Look, chat,
you could go to this town
go
right
to ferry.
now. You could go to this town right now. You know what I'm expecting? I'm expecting the next time you take like a trip anywhere to see photos of this town.
I keep trying to fix what happened.
Yo, Kenna, where did you go for your birthday
Silent
last
Hill.
year? I went to St. Amelia's. Why did you go there? Don't worry about it, man. I just really love the Scottish, like everything about Scotland. I love my nation. You went there
Hell
because
yeah.
of Silent Hill. Yeah.
This screen, by the way, this was so good.
Oh, it's
Konami
really
coming
good.
out and giving us not one thing that everybody's super excited for, but like fucking 3 or 4 was insane.
Oh no, I was amazed. I was like, it's first person? That's not very common. Especially for Silent Hill, at least. It's always, the third
Yeah.
person bullshit.
They
With the
always want third
exception of
person.
PT. With the exception of PT, but
Yeah.
like, I was like, reasonable, okay, I can't wait to see what they do. And then all the monsters look very interesting, and I was like, you know what? It looks actually fucking decent. And I was like,
This looks
I'll
good.
give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. And then it was like cute pictures of them being in Glasgow, and I'm like, you fuck.
You fuck. It's so good.
It's crazy because I never thought I'd see my nation on a Silent Hill podcast, like stream.
And here we are.
And now I have to be like, that's fucking St. Vincent Street.
Oh god, no, I
We can
can't
see
play this. They
from
got
the trailer
Neil's.
debut
I told
today
you.
that Townfall clearly embodies the DNA of the Silent Hill franchise.
I'm laughing my ass
It's
off at
also
the
has
swaying
quite a unique
lights
take,
because
which we
somebody
know
has
has
to
been
be
really
swaying those
important to the team at
permanently.
Screenburn. And part of that uniqueness comes
People
from
in the
their
rafters
own
going,
identity, their perspectives, their history.
Scottish man
and their
requires
style.
light. Get him,
So
get
John,
him
we'd
those
love you
swinging
to learn
lights.
more about Screenburn and your team's
Scottish
history
gremlin on
and
the
what
light.
you've done on Silent Hill Townfall.
Absolutely. Our main objectives were
You gotta
to
get me
make
on the
a
light.
game that could feel specific to the team who made it. To bring something new to the series in terms of setting.
Very niche
and to really
comment.
think about what Silent Hill, both
But
in
at one
concept
point
and
he says
gameplay, could
idea,
look like through a
and I
Screenburn
know
lens.
that he's
Yeah, and
Central
it's this
Belt because he
lens
says
that
idea.
appealed to us
Idea.
so much when we started
Yeah.
working
And
with
I'm
you
like,
and
I
Screenburn,
know who
many
you
years
are.
ago. And we knew that with Annapurna's
I needed to
partnership
zoom
with
out for a
Konami helping
second.
to guide the project, that the 3 teams together
Why?
could produce something original, exciting for the fans, and show Silent Hill in a way that hadn't been seen before.
Do you
No
think,
reason.
do you think they have to translate the Do you think they have to translate him sometimes?
I think so. I think they're translating all of them.
No, I mean like the one Scottish guy. Do you think they could translate him to like the American investor?
I think absolutely they don't have to translate it to the Japanese guy.
Oh, absolutely.
You're like expecting kind of English, and he gets like.
My nature, it's me.
I saw the word Glasgow, and I was just like, damn.
Look, I'm in this. I've been there.
Kenna was on that bus.
I've been up this street. I've not been in this building. I've been up that street.
They got a bunch of like
We've got
IV
our
stands.
Previous games that we worked on over the years.
I'm like
so
pointing at like the streets and
title
being
released
like,
back in
I've been up
2016.
here. I've been up here. There's a good Chinese up
Stories
this way.
Untold,
There's
2017,
Your face is gonna be pressed up on their
2019,
office building now, like,
Silent Hill.
let me in.
I just made a tweet like, Silent Hill, please let me in the building. I'm a Scottish gremlin. I love Silent Hill. Please let me in the building. I promise.
Please. I promise I'll be sane.
We were kind of like figuring out what we were going to do next. And then we got this call from Annapurna to ask us what we would do with Silent Hill. That froze us in our tracks.
And you said,
It's
I'm gonna
not
make
an
it Scottish.
opportunity we ever thought we'd get.
I'm gonna go and make it
I like that they were like, we want it to be UK, vaguely UK, and then we were like, it's gonna be Scotland.
And brought it to Konami, and
oh, there it is.
Do you think we loved the idea. It was like, this is exactly.
They love the idea.
This is what we want to do, and we want you
I
to
was
go
like,
for it. And
I
so to
know
have their
what
trust
you
in
are.
us,
I know where you're
Like,
from.
is a huge honor.
I like it. It's like a very weird accent tick, and it's not very common. But when people have it, I'm like, I know.
This fucking angle, there's something on the other side, and they're like not showing us, and I'm just like, I can wait for it. I know something's gonna pop out. I'm do it at least once.
My name's Graham Kellen. I'm the lead game designer. John is my
Oh God, of course, your name is spelled like Graham like that.
We have a
Okay.
lot of the same experiences, films
I know what
that we
you
watched
are.
when we grew up, games that we played. That allows us to work really well together when it comes to finding the
Quick
synergy
fire.
between narrative and game design.
I don't even know what that is,
Very
honest to
early,
God.
we agreed that we
That's
wanted
fair.
to present this game in first person. And first person is, you know, you have a more
First
limited
person.
field of view.
If his accent
There's things
alone, that's
happening
my
on screen
homie.
which you're not always aware of, and you know,
This will be my new favorite Silent Hill game, and if you slander the Silent Hill game, I'm coming to your house and beating you to death.
I mean,
it hasn't even came out yet, and I will be all over it.
In game. Yeah, okay, so they're not belts, they're the fucking straps. For the fucking like
One of the first
holding
things
down
we set
like
out to
cargo
do
and
was,
shit.
like, what can we do with the radio that's not been done before? What can we do that kind of gives it a new,
That's actually really fucking
new function,
cool.
a new aesthetic, but it feels Silent Hill, the analog tech. That's kind of been my visual calling card. Most of the things we've done, like even in our previous games, has been as close to real life technology as we can get. This is a very small handheld TV, but kind of inspired the CRTV.
The CRTV is, you know, our take on the classic radio. We knew we wanted to have the player bring it up and actually use
God,
it. So
it's
we
all
were
so
really
cool.
keen on having the player tune with the CRTV.
You excited to play this
actually
next
go
year,
through
kind
the
of?
frequencies.
It says that it's due this year, Miko.
Use it as a tool to
next year?
see
Games are
where
expensive.
enemies were.
It says planned release date 2026. I will use my credit card to get the limited edition of this. Do not tempt me.
Supposed to use your credit card for
Gives
something
the
else,
player a
damn
little
it.
bit extra mobility around where the camera.
No.
So you can
Kitten needs her Silent Hill fix. Kitten needs 500 Silent Hill games on my desk.
Keep doing this as I lean.
And it's really important.
You gave me two of my. You gave me Silent Hill,
Yeah.
and then you went, "We're gonna make it
For
better.
a long
We're
time,
gonna
this
make
game,
it
we felt
Scotland."
Like just be Northern Europe, you know,
Europe.
and not block it down to Scotland.
Do you
There was a
want
drive
wine before
to
you
create
fuck me?
something that felt
Like,
authentic to
what?
us, and it kind of felt natural to kind of bring it home.
When Don first showed me
All
the
right.
game, I saw this sort of very obviously Silent Hill, misty,
Oh.
foggy environment.
He's holding that
Felt
keyboard.
like a walk to school when
Oh,
I was
yeah, well,
growing up.
the
Because,
grip
you know,
is
I've grown up in
insane.
towns like this, in a small fishing town that's kind of similar to St. Amelia.
I'm not
It's
anywhere
a-
near the
a
sea, I will
beautifully
say,
epic,
but
grey,
it is
drizzly environment, and
very,
we're bringing that to
very accurate.
It just feels so real,
And
especially when you're going through it in the first person.
alive,
You feel like you're there.
It's not even out
felt
yet, and it's Kenna's favorite
everything
Silent
was
Hill.
and it's all connected to the story.
A very personal story.
I love a
Chancellor.
game that can
would have been about
just
17
be
or 18
looped
when the first
back
game
to
came out,
me.
and
I
was really
loved
ill,
Still Wakes
high
the Deep,
fever, all this kind of
and
stuff.
it is
I
a
know I
game that
finished it,
constantly and
but
consistently
the
makes me
experience
cry,
I
and I
had was
want to
like a fever
replay it,
dream,
but I
because
don't
it
have it
literally was.
anymore.
To this day, I've never played it again because I kind of don't want
And
to know
knowing that Silent
whether
Hill was one of my
what
favorite
happened that
series, and
night
it's now going to be
was
set
real or
in the
not.
nation that I was
Drawn a
born
fog
in
ever
and that I
since.
will die in.
Fucking
And I think
literally
now
like
that we're actually responsible for
an
it,
hour
and
out of
kind
town, basically.
the rest of the team in, and now we're looking forward
Basically,
to bringing the fans into that
hold
future
on.
too.
How far away is it?
It's like Saint Monica or Saint Monica?
St. Amelia's.
No. The actual place. It's not Saint Amelia's. Is the Silent Hill version.
Oh. I'm like, well, it can't be Larks.
It starts with an M. Mana something.
各チームがそれぞれのビジョンをサイレントヒルに持ち込み、新しい体験をどのように形作ったのかが
They
よ
say
く
it
わかります。さて、
Wanna
公
go
開
it?
されたばかりのトレーラーについて語るべきことがたくさんあります。
I'll know for sure in like.
本作が一人称視点である点でしょ
No,
う。
that's the.
過去作にも一人称要素
I'll know
は
for
ある
sure
も
in
の
like
の、
10
10
minutes.
時間を超える長編作品とし
5
て
minutes.
この方式を採用したのは、ターンフォールが
I will
シリーズ
wait
史上
for
初めてで
him
す。
to say because
この
I
視点
can
の
I
変
can
化
I
に
can
より
literally
プ
tell
レ
you
イヤー
as.
はサイレント
Saint
の
Miko,
恐怖を
obviously.
新た
I'm
な
a
レベル
saint?
を通して
Oh, let's go.
目撃することになります。恐怖
I
は
expect
プレイヤーの
prayers
すぐ
and
そばに迫
alms.
るだけでなく、スクリーンバーンが考案した新しい戦
Pray to your
闘
blood god so I can
回避
ignore you.
謎解きのメカニクスとも見事に調和します。
If you ignore me for any reason other than I don't know, playing this Silent Hill game, I will beat you to death.
The experience still feels
My powers as a
distinctly
god,
Silent
I
Hill.
will delay this game.
A big part of that experience is centered
I
around
will kill
enemies
myself.
and how our protagonist
Endgame.
Simon will encounter them. Familiar tools from the world of Silent Hill
atheist.
are all available, planks of wood,
And?
pikes, and ranged weapons like the pistol. But the ability to sneak, hide, and evade brings a new element of choice to the combat.
I'm not here
where
for your
exhaustive
faith, I'm here
violence
for your
isn't the
blood.
only option. In fact, with the aid of the pocket television, known as the CRTV
Pocket
in the
television?
game, evasion is every bit as useful a
sounds
survival
like-
technique as facing enemies head-on. Players are encouraged
sounds
to
like
experiment
Christopher
and find a
Eccleston.
play style that suits them while being mindful of the
Christopher
resources
Eccleston
and
isn't
the
Scottish,
opportunities
though.
that surround them.
Yeah, but he sounds
わ
like.
かりやすい例が覗き込みです
Christopher
が、
Eccleston is
サイ
British,
サイモ
right?
ンは
No.
物体や壁の上からあるいは周りから
Are we sure he's not
慎重に
Scottish?
身を乗り
He
出
plays a lot of
して
Scottish
敵
people.
の様子を確認でき、発見される可能性を下げること
Can't
が
have
できます
Wait, no,
either.
for
Fuck you.
Doctor Who?
この
Oh
要
yeah,
素
from
は
Doctor Who, yeah,
遭
he
遇前
is.
の
I
慎
forgot
重
who
さ
he
が生かさ
was.
れるだけでなく、
Yeah, no,
見
for
た目
Doctor Who,
デ
he's
ザインの
Scottish.
面でとても映画的
Was
な
he born
表現
again?
になっています。
Indeed. That additional level of fine control
Destro
provided
from,
to the player
G.I.
works
Joe's.
especially
No, he
well in
was.
first
He's
person,
actually not
and it
Scottish.
allows players
He's
to
English.
cautiously
Salford.
assess an encounter
He is
before
English,
they
okay.
make a decision to
I
evade or
figured, but I was
try
like, he
knew
plays
it.
a lot of Scottish guys.
In first person, features like the peak
No,
or the
the
CRTV
Scottish
become more
doctors
immersive,
goes
rendering
David
details
Tennant,
up
obviously,
close
and
in a
then
character's
Lewis
hands, but
Capaldi.
all in a tactile and
Yeah.
physical
Is it Lewis
way,
Capaldi?
rather than using on-screen
No, it's not like
HUD elements.
Capaldi.
These features really shine in first person, and as the game
Oh, Peter
progresses,
Capaldi.
players will be challenged
Peter
in many
Capaldi.
different
Yeah.
ways.
Lewis Capaldi is
Using
also
the right
Scottish, though.
technique at the
Yeah.
right time is vital for Simon's survival.
ジョンさん、次は新主人公サイモン・オーデルに目を向けてみましょう。シリーズのキャラクターは皆心に重いものを抱えていますが、サイモンも例外
His
では
name
あり
being
ません。
Simon is kind of
彼は
funny
多
to
層
me.
的
It's
で
like
不安定。
we got
Simon says,
James,
"Fuck
we got
off."
Head,
人間的です。
we got James, we got
トレーラ
Heather,
ー
we
冒
got
頭で主
fucking,
人公であ
we
るサイ
got
モンが
Hinako,
今
we
回舞
got
台となるべき
fucking
セントア
Trevor,
メリアに縁がある
Travis,
ことが明かさ
fucking
れ、彼の困難な旅
Simon.
が始まります。ジョンさん、彼が島へ向かう事情、そしてプレイヤーが踏み入れる物語について視聴者の皆
Ah,
様
they
に
they had
特
the
別に
perfect
教えてもら
opportunity
え
to
ます
name
か
him Rory,
Well,
but
I
like
knew in the
name
beginning to write the
him
game that fans
Rory,
would have
and then
certain
like
expectations
put it
about the
in the Gaelic
worlds,
way that you spell
characters,
it.
and the themes that
Do
permeate
you know the
the
Gaelic
series.
way to spell Rory?
I wanted to both
You-
lean into
really?
those expectations
I don't know
in
the
some
English
ways
way to
and
spell it.
subvert them in others. Guilt is a strong theme throughout Silent Hill's many stories, and I wanted to dive deeper into the various different ways that guilt can manifest, where it comes from, what it can do to people,
Okay,
and
hold
how,
on. Let
if
me
you
let me
can,
type this in
come
your
to
chat.
accept or resolve
You're
it.
not gonna like it.
So while those narrative themes are
English
distinctly
only.
Silent Hill, we're looking at and interpreting those themes games in a very different way.
What? That's I wanted to say radish.
Rory. There was a Rory in my primary school, and that was how his name was spelled.
この段階ではどうやって来たのか不明であ
That's
り、
Ruud, dear.
サイモン自身も向かう
No,
先が
that's
分かって
Rory.
いないように見えます
I can guarantee you it's not. There's a D in that and a fucking A. Like, no.
How do you think you say this?
Simon's journey through the town is layered with nuance and questions
Neve.
where players will gradually
Yes,
uncover
okay.
both small details and big reveals.
No.
And they'll be kept
You can't
guessing
write two
throughout.
words back to back and just be like, no, that one makes sense. You phonetically, it works. And then the other one, you're like, no, none of those letters actually exist.
Some mysteries
That's
will unfold
lasagna.
as the game progresses, and some will deepen further, inviting players to dive deep into the world and
What
the
do you
details
want me to
spread around the town.
say?
No, nothing. I'm just. You said I was right with the other one, and that one, no. That's insane.
I think there's more Gaelic names. Hold on.
サイレントヒルのキャラクターを街と切り
What
離
was,
す
what
こ
was
とはでき
another
ません
one?
世界は彼らを
Oh,
映し出
you
し
might not like
試
this.
す変えていきますサイモンの
It's
旅を理
just
解
a
するに
Slayer.
は彼が身を置く街を理
Make
解
a
する
guess.
必要がありますそれではセンターメディアのインスピレーションとなったスコットランドの実際の場所を見てみましょう
Callow?
Callum.
Callum. Like Calum?
Yeah. Yeah, like Callum.
I could see Kylene.
I've
been in that alleyway. I've been in that street. I've been in that doorway.
Many times over the years. We took Paul up when he joined the team. And I think this is Linda's first time.
It is, yeah.
So you're going to get a bit of a shock.
It is, yeah.
When you're
She's just in the background, like, small.
As a QA lead,
Wait,
The
did they say
motherfucker
what?
from
Did they say
Pokemon?
only 3,000 hours
Huh?
of this game.
Did they say
but
where it
I've
was?
actually never
Not yet.
explored those
They're gonna
real
say it now here.
Okay.
towns, so I'm excited to see it.
I think I've been in that town actually. Oh my god, there's the bus that I take.
I was gonna say, I'm like, this is probably, you can see Kenna's home from here.
No, but I have been around this estate.
I feel like I've seen some of these
I've been on that
places
bridge.
when you were
I've
like
been on that bridge.
on a bus,
Yes.
like live streaming at some point. I'm like, I swear I've seen some of these. Some of these
Yes, you've
turnabouts
seen
or
the
whatever.
town. You've seen the first area that they were in. In the alleyway that was like, I've been in that alleyway.
Yeah.
You've probably seen it from me.
I was like, I
Yeah.
need someone in
Oh my
front
God,
of
the
the
sheep.
camera when I take these images.
Uh-oh.
Fog was so dense that when we came out here, we got to like this spot.
This is also
From
super
here, we
iconic. It's
couldn't
just
see
him
the
like
coast
squinting
anymore.
like, uh-huh.
We couldn't tell which direction the coast
Oh yeah,
was
he
in,
can't say shit.
and we immediately felt like in danger. And we ended up with this shot here. The atmosphere is like blue and light. The sun was going down. Everything from that moment was when we kind of realized that this
That's
game was
really
gonna be
fucking good. I love the amount of fog that we get in Scotland.
We have
Yeah.
this fog that rolls in on the east coast of Scotland called a har. I got pretty obsessed chasing the har. You know, I wasn't painting images. I wasn't like trying to like, imagine what the fog would look like. I could go to a town that looks like St. Amelia and find a fog that looks like Silent Hill and come back and show the team, here's what the game needs.
Oh, look at the fucking high rise.
Drag
So
other people on my trips with me and be like, you gotta
I
come to
love
one of these
Scotland.
games."
I love my nation.
They're
that
about to say it
when we
here.
come back to the studio, we can try and recreate what we felt, not just what we saw.
St. Mona's, I think. I think it was on that
Monans.
boat.
This was like the first beautiful corner that we did.
Oh mate, that's like
And then
4
as we
hours
get
away
around
from me.
this corner- Yeah, it's literally the same.
You could literally go there for whatever you want.
Yep.
Don't we have that
Yeah,
today?
it's 1 hour 51 minutes if I just drive.
This was the
That's
first
that's,
pier I think
that's
we came
great.
to. And we walked along a bunch of other piers as well. just
Oh,
to
it's
kinda
near
see the differences
Dundee.
and, yeah, the kind of shapes that they make and
Oh!
how they use, that kind of thing, you know.
In St Andrews,
This is
okay,
it.
that
This
makes
is very
too much
similar to
sense.
St. Amelia.
Oh, I go right past Kirkcaldy. I fucking hate Kirkcaldy.
St. Monans.
The harbour town and was
And I go past Dunfermline. 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 I can't fucking say that place to save my life.
St. Furlam.
Don't like it anyway. Dunfermline. Dunfermline. I can't say it.
Dunfermline?
Dunfer. No, that's not how you say it, but I can't fucking say it to save my life.
But also for the
Oh,
town.
fair.
It's like they've got to do what they got to do. You just
Where else do I
you
go
just have to get
past?
on with it, and you have to
Oh,
solve
Bonny
the
Bridge.
problem. There's no running away.
Cumbernauld, which is a shithole.
Oh, this is all new now.
Surreal. I think it's because a lot of stuff are so similar to in-game, even like
The Blue House.
the slanted walls.
There it is.
The
This is new now.
colors. Wherever the benches are placed is exactly the same as in-game.
God,
alleyways
that's
can
so
snake
fucking
through
good.
The entire town. They're really fun to walk up and down in real life, but when you've got a monster chasing you, it's just not a nice place to be.
coming up there, this is one of the
Oh,
slopes
fuck
that
yes.
when I first came here, I was like looking at all the textures. And luckily Unreal allows us with Nanite to just sort of layer on loads of meshes and textures on top of each other. I don't know what this is. Bits of like rag and tarpaulin, like the glove, for instance, there. It's just like layers upon layers upon layers.
It's so dark, I
Identify a
can't see
condom.
what you're looking
You're
at.
mimicking several hundred years worth of life. That's what.
That's a
what we
really
aim to
nice
do.
bit near the
And a lot of
beach,
the time,
though.
the player will just sort of walk around and absorb it, and they won't know why it feels like a real place. But the effort that we've put in will make them feel like it's a real place, and it will give them that sense of history. And
It will make it feel
Yeah.
like it's real play. Bitch, it's fucking modeled after it.
It's almost a 1-to-1, yeah.
It's a big
We'll
moment
make
for
it look
us,
like it's real.
definitely. For me
If I
personally,
get a
for
bunch
the
of
team,
fucking
you know, we're all
people
big
coming to
fans.
Scotland going, oh my
I
god,
think
it's
that's one
from
of those
Silent
big
Hill.
things, you know,
You will.
I don't
we're
know if I
obsessed.
would be insulted or like happy.
To be trusted with a
Well, you
franchise like this,
figure
it's an
out real
honor
quick, 'cause
and,
it's
you know,
gonna
we're
happen.
eager to release it, so we're giving it our all to create something that's
I feel
really
like I'd only
amazing.
be angry if like they heard a Scottish person and they were like, it's the Silent Hill accent. I think on that point, I'd probably want to die.
Listen, that's better than being the Fortnite accent.
That is true.
Can't believe they made a whole country based on a video game.
I'm not real. Am I the Maria of this situation, or am I just the delusion that you've put onto the stream?
Yeah.
Am I just you with like a voice changer?
Why did it sound like you said
For
unsalted?
sure. And while Annapurna has been primarily known
I don't
over the
know.
last
I don't know.
decade for independent
Why'd you
games
say
from
unsalted,
smaller
Kenna?
teams, Townfall is no small game. In
No,
fact,
no,
it's
no.
among some of the biggest games
It's
that
like
we've ever published.
almost 1 o'clock at
And while
night.
Screenburn is a relatively small development studio,
Your ass,
of about
fucking-
30 people, they have been afforded the development
It's important
time
that I
to
get my
really
Silent
realise their
Hill
creative
in
vision
before
for
my beauty
Townfall.
sleep.
And as a result, Townfall is a full-length, high-quality game that we can all present with confidence following
when's it come out?
Silent Hill F and Silent Hill 2.
Okay, give me it now.
スクリーンバーン、
Tomorrow.
アナプルナ、コナミの3社が手を組み作り上げたサイレントヒルのエッセンスをしっかり取り入れたタイトルとなっています。
Just give me when the game releases. I
Later
promise I
this
will
year.
pre-order it immediately. I promise I will pre-order it
There's a
immediately.
demo coming out tomorrow.
本日のサイレントヒルトラン
I
ス
would
ミッシ
piss
ョ
my
ンは
pants.
こちらで終了とな
Don't
り
joke
ます。
like that,
Right.
lad.
最後に視聴者の皆さんへ
I'm
向け
fucking
て
quoting like a
一言
meme,
ず
and
つ
it's
メッ
like,
セージ
don't
を
joke,
お願
even
いし
joke
ま
like that,
す。
lad.
We're so thankful for your patience, and we can't wait to show you more of what we have in store for you in Townfall.
Thank you so
We
much,
see
mate.
this project not only as our biggest and most ambitious
If I
game
meet
yet,
you in real life,
but
you're
as
my
a love
hero.
letter to the series that inspired many of the team, myself included, to become game developers in the first place.
I was feeling it
truly
like
an
it's a
honour to
very
be given
like
this opportunity to
love
contribute
letter
the
to a game
and
series.
On behalf of the team at Screenburn, thank you for your
Absolutely, and it's
support
also a
and your
love letter to
encouragement over the
Scotland.
years.
We've loved working with the entire team at Screenburn and are very proud of the game they've created. Our goal at Annapurna is to support our
Lick her nails.
developers so they can focus on making the best possible
She's got a
game.
nice.
What sleep is that
It's been
food?
amazing to see
The joke
Townfall
continues.
come to life
I haven't heard that in a
throughout
while.
development. Thank you to Screenburn for their
Stress, he never
partnership,
changes.
and thank
Love the
you to
guy.
Konami for trusting us with the Silent Hill franchise.
Silent Hill
I
Townfall
trust
is a
you
labor
guys
of
with
love
my
for
newborn
everybody
child.
involved, and a true collaboration across
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa.
teams.
Well, hold on
From the
now.
amazing team in Scotland at Screenburn,
Fallout,
to
Fallout,
the revered
Fallout
publisher
boy, hold on now.
Konami, not only in Japan but around the world, and ourselves, who are very humbled by the opportunity at Annapurna
Listen,
to co-publish a game
they
for the first
gave
time
me
with an existing
Silent
franchise
Hill
and
in
bring
my
our
own
unique
country.
take to this
It's
historic
good
Damn
enough.
near in your town.
It's like having a full buffet. And there's gonna be someone like, this is woke agenda because the protagonist is, I don't know, a black guy. I don't care. The food is bussing. It's absolutely delightful. It's delectable even. I'm having a good meal. Everyone else can go fuck themselves. I'm eating well.
It's not on Xbox. You're gonna have to wait a year.
It's fine. Kenna will play it so many fucking times that you'll feel like you're going insane anyways.
皆さんにお届けしてまいります。次回もどうぞお楽しみに。本日はご視聴いただき誠にありがとうございました。
2026. It's in fall. It's in fall.
It's immediately wish list, by the way. It is not been out of the realm of wish listing. I wonder when it's gonna come out. Wouldn't it be really nice if they released it around my birthday? Hey, Konami, please release it around my birthday. I promise I'm normal and I will not freak out.
Isn't your birthday like
2 months away?
Yeah. Like your birthday is a little close, I think.
Do you not think they'll do it for me?
I
They're
don't
number one
think
Scottish
I
fan.
don't think that they'll put it out for that time frame. No.
For their number one Scottish
Wait, are we getting a
fan.
new Silent Hill game? Yep. Silent Hill Townfall. It's based in Scotland. And it looks really fucking good. It looks really fucking good.
They got my town on camera.
And Kenna's here basically saying, I live there. So
I mean, yeah, I it's not too far away from me. It is like in the it's in the like way out. Like if I was to put it in perspective, where I am, you can go to the left or to the right, and to the left is another beach, and to the right is the one that the Silent Hill beach is at.
there you go.
Either way, I'm stuck between two bits that have water. But to Silent Hill.
Silent Hill time.
It's
To the
calling my
left
name, and
now,
I can.
y'all.
I could technically just go there and fit in, which is hilarious. You know,
No.
like when I'm like, oh yeah, I want to go to like Maine. I wouldn't fit in Maine because they'd know that I'm Scottish.
Yeah.
They'd be like, what the fuck are you doing here? But I can just go to a fucking Scottish town.
You can.
And rock up and be like, what's happening, mate?
Sup.
How's you? How's your wife? How's your kids? Can I go and fish on this bank? Can I go take pictures on this bank?
Do you mind if I just walk through?
Do you mind if I go swimming?
Maybe I should visit the OG town of Silent Hill. If you can. Don't see why you wouldn't.
It's
I feel like
Maine,
if you like Silent Hill and you have a setting that's near you, it's never a bad thing. Me visiting the room
people
in Silent Hill
always-
4.
No, do not. I think most people think that Silent Hill's in Pennsylvania because of the films, but it is Maine. So if you're close to Maine, just go to Maine. It's the entire city of Maine.
Is all of the Silent
Pennsylvania's
Hills in there? Like, where's Silent Hill 4? That feels like New York.
It's Ashfield, but it's still technically a part of Maine. It's still set in Maine, but like Silent Hill's like a little town in Maine, if that makes sense.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, New England, Maine. No, it just fucking, yeah, New England, Maine.
Fucking Hightail? Oh, I know who we're rating. By the way, we're rating out because I'm tired from screaming.
Go fucking rest.
There was a moment when I was like, oh my god, it's a fucking, it's the Kingsman or whatever I said. And then it zoomed out and it put a suit on a man with long black hair and I went, it's fucking John Wick. And then it was a John Wick video game and I was like, I'm dying laughing. I can't breathe. Oh, God.
I can't believe that you predicted a John Wick game.
Neither can I. Neither can I. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna rate out to a person playing some Hightail right now. They're having a fun time, so go and vibe with them. They are playing a game that I wish I could stream. I cannot stream it, but I can play a lot of it, and it's a lot of fun. So I do suggest if you guys are looking for a good Minecraft game that's getting constant updates and has several different things in it, like a fucking flamethrower, play Hightail. It's a good time. But,
holy shit, okay.
it's genuinely, it's really fucking good. The best part about it's fairly cheap and there's no fucking hunger meter. It's literally just like 3D. It like looks like Minecraft, but it plays like Terraria. It's chef's kiss, so good. All right, fuck you mean it has a flamethrower now? Yep, and the flamethrower got a buff. When are we getting? We're getting a John Wick game. Isn't it too late to make that game? No, I mean people just want to play. The John Wick style of game is a good style of game to make, so it'll always be a thing. It's just gun kata and cool martial arts and shit. Anyway, thanks for watching. YouTube, I'm going to leave a link in the description of both Kenna's links Thank you for joining me
Hello.
in the middle of that. And the broadcast itself, so that I can, if you guys want to watch it without all of the words on top of it, you guys can just chill and vibe and find it there. That's gonna kind of do it. Tomorrow, early stream. It's finally fucking time. I'm gonna be getting wasted, most likely. I'm gonna be playing some Code Vein with a good friend by the name of Yuririn. Good old Riri. We're gonna be creating some characters in Code Vein 2, and maybe playing the first part of it. Who knows? But I will be drinking during it, so it'll be a fun time. I don't think the creation part of it will be the whole stream, to be honest, but we'll see. And other than that, I don't know. I'm doing stuff next week. Funnily enough, Silent Hill 2 next week with Kenna. That was not planned. I had no idea that there was a new Silent Hill game getting announced today. Not a clue.
I did.
I had no clue. That was completely unaware of that one. And then we're also wrapping up. Baldur's Gate is going to be next week. We're going to do the finale. So it shouldn't be too long, but it should be maybe it'll be a little bit longer than most of the Baldur's Gate stuff. But that'll be over on either Maya's or my wife's channel. So we'll see all of that fun stuff. Maybe I only stream just the finale. That'd
gets
be fun.
on stream. Finale.
One stream of Baldur's
disappears.
Gate, the finale. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, Leth, for the raid. Appreciate it. Use the top message, not subscribe. One of the bottom two if you are. Let's go ahead and raid on out to Magic, playing some lovely Hightail with a bunch of friends. So hell yeah.
You guys should hightail it out of here.
Well, I can't beat it. We're ending on that. All right. See you later, chat. Bye. Bye, YouTube.
It wasn't even that good.
I know. That's why we're ending on it.
Oh, I'm okay. Fuck me, I guess.